Hello, everybody. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, I think so. I think you can hear me. Okay, so I'm Bridie. I'm one of the founders of Well Vegan Travel, and I'm sorry the picture quality is so terrible, but it's from my laptop, and the camera is terrible in this, and also the lighting is not very good either. So that hopefully explains why it's so bad, but hopefully you'll hang around. So we are coming to you live from Strasbourg, which is a town in the east of France, and it is also known as the capital of Christmas. Now, it's not even December yet, but the Christmas markets are all happening, and there are people everywhere, and all of the Christmas stalls are up. And we were walking through there today, super excited about our trip, which is starting in just over a couple of weeks, where we're going to be taking 28 people plus Colin and David and Seb and I, of course, around Paris and Alsace, where it's just going to be magical Christmas. So I thought I would go live today to just tell you a couple of things, because we've got someone watching us live. If someone's watching us live, please feel free to say hi and where you're watching from. So yes, so the reason why I am doing a little live is to show you some cool, cute little things that I have bought for our trip. Now, for those people, hopefully people who are coming on our trip are not going to be watching this particular live, probably not, but yeah, what we normally do is we have, like, do you know Dirty Santa, where everyone has to buy a gift and then you have to choose a gift that's wrapped up, and then you can steal other people's gifts? Okay, so what we do is we allow people to have like 20 euros. We give everybody 20 euros, and over the course of the trip they have to buy something to the value of 20 euros, and then we do like the Dirty Santa thing. So I just thought I'd show you a couple of things that we've bought. Something that's really nice is these two things. Now, how cute is this? First of all, you've got these vegan truffles that I think are made in Switzerland. You can see the little Swiss flag right here. And so this and this is going to be a Dirty Santa. Like Seb and I also have to do Dirty Santa. So yeah, this is going to be part of this same Dirty Santa. And this is really cute. It's like a tea advent calendar where there are 24 different kinds of teas in here. So that's pretty cool, I think. So that's going to be one. Now, another thing that we have is we have bingo prizes, where people have to everyone gets a bingo card, and then they have to try to spot things that are on the bingo card. And if they get 3 lines, then they can win a prize, and there are full prizes. So I'm not so sure about this prize, but we'll see how it goes. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to buy, actually we bought 2. The first one that we bought was this cute little tea canister. For those people that like tea, it's got like these 2 little things where you can put your loose leaf tea in here, and then it's like metal and all insulated and everything. And we bought this at a zero waste shop that's here in Strasbourg that we kind of absolutely fell in love with. So we got that, and then we got these kind of like little zero waste sort of like a little starter kit. So I wanted to show you what we've got here. We've got like a bamboo straw. Okay, that's nothing particularly exciting. We've got cinnamon toothpaste, which is kind of cool. And this, I've never seen this outside of France before, but it's like a zero waste earbud. So I think you put like a handkerchief or a tissue or something like that, and you kind of put it over here, and this makes it tight, and then you can clean your ears. And then these are little washable, removable makeup pads. So I thought these would be kind of cute. So that's what we've got there. Oh, another thing that we have, which is very cute, is a vegan advent calendar. So on the first day, we also have a little game where we have to have a prize, and this is going to be the prize on the first day. So it's like a little vegan milk chocolate advent calendar. So that will be kind of cute. So over the next few days, we're going to be pretty busy as we get ready for this trip. And also we have a trip in the Dordogne, which is in the southwest of France. And we have to go and do some organising for that. So we're going to be getting ready for CPG Vegan Alsace in a couple of weeks, but also doing some checking out of the Dordogne. So if you are interested in following any of those adventures, then please follow wellvegantravel.com at wellvegantravel on Instagram and Facebook, because that's where I post most things. So yeah, that's what we've been doing today. We woke up in Frankfurt and we took a train to Strasbourg and we bought all of those things and we had a little bit of a walk around. If you will have seen on my Instagram stories, we went to a couple of really nice vegan restaurants here. And now I'm pretty tired because we went to I flew all the way from Bangkok yesterday, so I'm pretty tired. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to let you know was the World Vegan Travel podcast is going live. The first episode is going live tomorrow. So for those people that don't know anything about the World Vegan Travel podcast, it's a podcast about vegan travel, and we have a few different kinds of guests. We have guests like just regular vegan travelers who've maybe done something really fun, their discoveries, and share their travels with the listener. Then we also have like vegan travel experts. So for example, travel bloggers and travel YouTubers and things like that, or maybe people that have spent a long time living in a place that might be interesting for vegan travelers, or of course some locals from the area too, that they can also be sharing their top tips. And then, of course, special vegan travel experiences like hotels and walking tours and all of those kinds of things. And also organizations that are trying to protect human animals and non-human animals in a place that you might be visiting. So, for example, when I'm in Alsace, what I really want to do is see if I can get an interview with the Alternative Bear and Wolf Park to talk to them and get a podcast from them, because not many people know about this sanctuary, and people that are going to Germany, particularly the Black Forest, they need to know about it so that they can go and support it and find out about the really great work that they're doing, plus eat delicious vegan food, because even though it's not a vegan sanctuary, they have really delicious vegan food there. So anyway, the episode tomorrow is going to be with Alice Barus. Alice is the owner of a vegan walking tour company in Paris, and she's going to be talking all about her product. And so if you know somebody who is going to Paris, then you will definitely want to forward that podcast to them so that they can know all about it. So something that would be really, really lovely is if you could go and onto your podcatcher, that whichever platform it is that you use to download podcasts. You can press pause here and go and search. I'll wait, press pause, and then just go and search for World Vegan Travel Podcast. And and go and subscribe if you want to. You can listen to the trailer episode. It's like episode 0. So you can find out a little about me, your host, and you can subscribe. And if you have a podcatcher and you can't find it, please let me know in the comments here that you cannot find our podcast, because maybe I need to search a little bit more, because of course there's so many podcatchers out there and it's hard to know which ones that you're not on there. I know we're not on SoundCloud. That's maybe something we need to fix up, but I feel like most of them we are on. And if you do enjoy the podcast and your podcatcher allows you to give ratings and allows you to write a review, then of course we would love to hear a positive comment or a constructive criticism comment. Of course, I'm totally a beginner in producing podcasts. Certainly I have a lot to work on in terms of my interviewing skills, in terms of my editing skills, all of those things, but hopefully over time I will get better and better. So I hope that is okay. I hope that was informative. France is amazing, and we always very much love being back here. I don't know whether you can hear, there's actually church bells in the background, which is quite nice. And Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. Bye. Go subscribe to the podcast, please. Please, please, please. Bye.
You done?